Hi everyone, are you ready for a brand new lip product review? I totally am, because today I'm going to be sharing all of my thoughts on the brand new Sephora Rouge Balms. I first saw these in an email that came to me, I would say about a month before I actually saw these in stores, and when I saw them in the email, I did not think much of them at all, and I think it's because the packaging looks a lot like their regular lipsticks. But it wasn't really until I saw them in stores that I realized they were different. But with these, I mean, I am always interested in trying new lip product formulations. You guys know this, lip products are my thing, but I mean, honestly, when it comes to this really lightweight, comfortable formulation, I can't get enough of it. I mean, honestly, I do wear them the most in the summertime and during this time of year, but I do get a lot of use out of them year-round because, I mean, who doesn't like a comfortable lip product? When I started playing around with these in the store, though, I was a little disappointed. I started swatching a few of my favorite shades that I just saw right off the bat, and they came off really warm and super similar. I don't know if it was just the lights in Sephora, but all of them on my hand were just coming off very natural, neutral looking, even though the display and the boxes were super colorful. So at that point, I was like, do I even get one? Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna end up liking these. I walked away for a second and came back because something was just telling me to get one. But I am so glad I did, though, because once I got it on my lips, guys, I fell in love with the color and the formulation. So today I'm gonna be sharing with you all of my thoughts, my opinions, how they wear, all of the colors, because I did end up with 6, but let's go ahead and hop into some basic information. Starting with price, they are $12.50 a piece. There are 8 total shades in the line, and you also get 0.12 ounces of product in a tube. I'm gonna go ahead and read some things off the Sephora site. Sorry, I can't get this in the shot a little bit more. It's charging on my computer right now, but these do have almost 4 out of 5 stars on Sephora.com. They're described as a balmy lipstick with a gel formula that protects lips while adding a dazzling pop of color. These balm lipsticks nurture and protect in 8 different colors. See improvement day over day with an ultra comfortable formula. These balm lipsticks nurture and protect in 8 different colors, and see improvement day over day with an ultra comfortable formula. Each hydrates as it protects lips with an SPF 20 wax concentrate, yuzu extract, and vitamin E. The creamy gel texture delivers fresh and vibrant color in one swipe with a dazzling, juicy shine from light reflecting pigments. Aren't those so pretty though? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the color on these. I do want to go ahead and read off the 2 though that I don't own in case you are wondering. I did not get my hands on 03, which was Enchanting Blush, and then also Sweet Fuchsia, which was number 4. I'm really tempted to hunt those down though. As far as the packaging goes, it is a little bit bulky in my opinion, and the names aren't even on these. Like, I have looked so hard and so long on one of these tubes because I'm like, it has to be on there somewhere, but I literally can't find it. So that is a huge bummer in my opinion. I do like how colorful the tubes are though. I mean, the boxes are super colorful too, and it makes it really easy to see which color you're reaching for. The shape though is not my favorite, and I feel like it's a little bit bulky. Whenever I throw this in my purse, I just feel like it takes up more room than some of my other lip products. So even though that's not a deal breaker, it is a little bit annoying. Let's go ahead and talk formula, because I have fallen in love with how lightweight these are on the lips, but how much they are color packed, and ultimately the color is what totally sold me. Because I originally thought that these were not the bright summery shades that I was looking for, I was totally pleasantly surprised once I got them on my lips. I love that you can wear these sheer with one swipe of color, but I also love that you can build them up too, kind of how I'm wearing them today. They have a very light fruity scent, and like when I'm talking very light, I mean super light, because you can only smell it if you have it like right by your nose. These also have a really nice glossy finish that I just find very flattering and super comfortable. I feel like that little bit of gloss just makes them super easy to wear. I also love the formula because even though it's not the thinnest formulation I've ever tried, it's definitely in the middle. It's not too thin where it's gonna slip around and wear off super quickly, but it's not super thick where it's high maintenance either. As far as the hydration goes, they really talk it up with this formulation, so I think I was expecting a little bit more. These These don't dry my lips out by any means, but they don't moisturize them enough to the point where I don't even need chapstick. One of these days though, I'm gonna find that product. I want color and I want chapstick level hydration. I mean, how hard is that? The staying power on these is really, really nice though, and that is the one thing that I think has surprised me the most. Because these are semi-lightweight on the lips, I kind of thought that they would wear off a little bit quicker than they actually did. I noticed that when I apply these, I mean, I can have color if I'm just like drinking water or something for a really long time. The gloss does wear off first and then you will kind of feel the product wear off too, but once the product is even gone, I still have color. I wouldn't really go as far to say it was a stain, but for me, I mean, I thought my lips still looked really, really great. I feel like the color was super even too, and that never happens. Once I go to reapply these, I have noticed that if it's been a while and all of the product has worn off, I can go straight back in with another swipe of this product and everything's fine. But I have noticed if I keep layering these up throughout the day, they do start to feel a little bit heavy and they weigh down my lips a little bit. Now that might not bother you at all, but it's definitely a personal thing with me that I just hate. So for me, I just go about my regular lipstick routine, which is wiping off all of the old stuff, going in with a swipe of chapstick, and then reapplying. I don't know about you though, but when I was trying these, even from like the first swipe, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know, I just feel like there are other products like this out there, even in the drugstore. So I took it upon myself to kind of go through my collection and figure out what I thought that these really compared to, and after looking over a ton of different brands from the drugstore and high-end, I do feel like these are pretty similar to the Revlon lip butters. I say that because the lip butters are such an iconic drugstore thing and they've been out for so long, but they are that really nice, comfortable lipstick formula, but they have a lot of color too and that glossy finish. So I'm kind of torn. Like, I love high-end lip stuff, but I do feel like the formulation is pretty darn comparable. I mean, I would just say if you have a color in the Sephora line that you really, really love, at $12.50 it's not that big of a deal, but I do think that if you own a lot of the lip butters, you might not need these. And also just a quick little mention of the Sephora Kiss Me balms, because I obviously thought of these when I was trying these Rouge balms, and they're from the same line, so I was like, you know what, I gotta check those out. As far as these go though, they are very lightweight, moisturizing, and glossy on the lips, but they do have less color than these. With the exception of Strawberry Fizz. I don't know what it is with this formulation, guys, but for whatever reason, this is the brightest one of the bunch. I love it, but it is just so different. Like, why couldn't they make all of them like this? And last but not least, which I never do, I want to touch on some of the comments and some of the things people are saying about these on Sephora's site. When I was looking for information on these, I just happened to stumble over a couple of the comments, and I really felt like I needed to address them and bring them up in this video. So a lot of people were saying they love the opacity and also the SPF, which is really, really nice, but I feel like a lot of people were a little misled with these. I think because these have balm in the name, a lot of people were thinking they were going to be more sheer and more like a tinted lip balm, and I must say, when I first picked these up, I kind of thought that too. So for me, when I got them home and I put them on my lips, obviously the color was like a plus because I love that, but for somebody who wasn't expecting that, I definitely think it could be a downfall. A lot of people were also comparing these to the fresh tinted balms, and personally, I didn't love those because I thought they left a taste in my mouth, but between the comments, I definitely think it was a toss-up between which one they liked better. So just for the record, if you are thinking these are more of like a super sheer lightweight balm, that is not the case, because technically these are a balm lipstick, not a tinted lip balm. So that's been my review of the Sephora Rouge Balms. I really enjoyed doing this video for you guys. I had so much fun trying these out, and if you found this video entertaining or helpful, please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are gonna try these and what colors you guys are falling in love with. I mean, seriously, so many of these are becoming my favorites. It's not even funny. But I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you next time. Bye!